Erling Haaland got up the mark for Manchester City, scoring a brace that got them all 3 points versus West Ham United. Chelsea, from the spot, were effective, getting all 3 points and winning for the first time at Goodison Park since 2017. Quite a feat for the Blues. Liverpool faltered in their 2-2 draw with Fulham at Craven Cottage. Manchester United's woes continued despite a successful pre-season. They suffered a defeat to Brighton and Hove Albion at home. 2-1 the scoreline. The kitchen is getting hot for Erik ten Hag already. Also in the Premier League, Tottenham got an emphatic 4-1 win versus Southampton. Unfortunately for Mohamed Salisu, he scored an own goal. This video is brought to you by Casapreco Company Limited. Buy any of their Storm Energy Drink, Awake Drinking Water, and Puma Drink. There's a code on the neck of each bottle, dial *780# option 2, and you have the chance to win an amazing trip, all expenses paid at that, to Qatar 2022 World Cup, and also win instant prizes. Welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host, sellssi, and today the season has started. We're back talking about performances of Ghanaian players over the weekend. That was a summary of some of the action in the English Premier League. The German Bundesliga also kicked off along with some other leagues, but the focus is on Ghanaian players. And I'll start off from England with Thomas Partey taking on his Ghanaian compatriot Jordan Ayew in his Crystal Palace side. Arsenal and Crystal Palace kicked things off on Friday night. It was a game where Arsenal were looking to right the wrongs of last season, where they started on Friday night versus Brentford. It went to plan this time and they got 2-0 win. 3 points in the bag. Thomas Partey played 90 minutes of the encounter. Jordan Ayew played 90 minutes. Unfortunately, his team lost. Jeffrey Schlupp was in action for 86 minutes before he was substituted. Tottenham Hotspur took on Southampton. It was a 4-1 emphatic victory for Spurs. Mohamed Salisu scored a goal not for his side, an own goal that gave Spurs this lead and win. They got all 3 points and are on top of the league as things stand. Salisu played 90 minutes and the own goal was quite unfortunate. Bristol City in the Championship took on Sunderland. A 2-3 victory for Sunderland. Antoine Semenyo is not yet back in action. He's expected back in the coming weeks. QPR took on Middlesbrough. A 3-2 victory for QPR. Albert Adoma came on in the 74th minute as his side got all 3 points. Reading took on Cardiff and Andy Yadom played 90 minutes of this encounter as his side won 2-1 versus Cardiff. Charlton Athletic took on Derby County. Jojo Allcott, clean sheet for him here in a 1-0 victory. Made 2 saves, critical ones at that, and that ensured that his team kept the clean sheet that they needed. Leicester City took on Brentford. Took a 2-0 lead. Brentford clawed back to end the game 2-2. Great. We had Daniel Amate in action for Ghana. He played 90 minutes of the encounter. Manchester United lost 2-1 to Brighton and Hove Albion. Tariq Lamptey came on in the 75th minute to ensure his side left Old Trafford with all 3 points. In Germany, Union Berlin took on Hertha Berlin. Kevin Prince Boateng played 56 minutes of this encounter, and it was great to see him have a run out. He's set to leave the Hertha Berlin and retire from football after this season. A 3-1 victory for Union Berlin. Hertha Berlin losing here. Augsburg took on Freiburg. Kofi Tre made his Bundesliga debut. A 4-0 victory they got. He came on in the 76th minute. In France, Strasbourg took on AS Monaco. Alexander Djiku played 90 minutes of the encounter. A 2-1 victory for Monaco versus Strasbourg. Clermont Foot took on PSG. Alidou Seydou played 90 minutes as his team was thrashed 5-0 by PSG. Makes me remember the story said about him playing against Lionel Messi. It was a horror show. Messi was emphatic on the night. He got 2 goals. A bicycle kick. Many are doubting if it's truly a bicycle kick, but will let him have this one. A 5-0 win there, emphatic on the night. Stade Rennes took on Lorient. It was a 1-0 victory for Lorient. Kamaldeen Sulemana came on in the 73rd minute of this encounter. In Belgium, Anderlecht took on Sering, and Francis Amuzu scored a brace in the 4th and the 16th minute. A 3-1 victory for Anderlecht. Majida Shimeru and OU substitute. Gent took on Westerlo. Elisha Owusu was not in the squad as his Gent side won 2-1. Genk took on Cas Upen. Joseph Paintstil scored a brace in quick succession in the 3rd and 8th minute for his club side. Manaf Nuruddin was in post for his club side, Cas Upen. He was replaced after the second half, and unfortunately he conceded that many goals against his compatriot in Ghana. And Grasshopper Club Zurich in Switzerland beat St. Gallen 3-2. Lawrence Atizigi got a red card in the dying embers of the game. Unfortunate conduct there by Atizigi. Should not have kicked out at the player. I don't know why he did that, out of frustration possibly, but he was sent off for that in the 90+6 minute. Violent conduct, rightly so. I did not see it initially when I saw the highlights, but later on saw what he did that warranted the red card. I thought it was a right call from the referee. Atizigi's side losing 3-2 in the Swiss League. In the United States, Columbus Crew won 3-2 versus New York City. Another own goal from a Ghanaian player, this time in Jonathan Mensah. An own goal. He played 90 minutes, however, his side ended up winning 3-2. And Charlotte FC lost to Chicago Fire 3-2. Harrison Affo and unused substitutes. And I'll end with Matthew Enim Kujo, who came on as a substitute for his club side Dundee United, but was instrumental for them winning the Man of the Match award. Unfortunately, they lost to Livingston 1-0. The Ghanaian showing some dazzling play with his one-touch football and amazing dribbling skills. Congratulations to Matthew Enim Kujo, who is himself looking to get into the Ghana national team for the World Cup this year in November. We'll see what he can do, but he proved himself worthy on the day on Sunday as his side lost 1-0 in the Scottish Premier League. So that's a breakdown of what happened over the weekend concerning Ghanaian players. Great to see Joseph Paintstil get on the score sheet. Unfortunate day at the office for Atizigi and Manaf Nuruddin. Kudos to Jojo Alcott for keeping a clean sheet. Unfortunate for Jonathan Mensah and Mohamed Salisu, who got own goals. But the winners on the day are Brighton, who won their very first game at Old Trafford in their history in their opening weekend in the English Premier League. Manchester United's Erik ten Hag will be feeling the heat right now. If he wasn't at all, he will feel it now after this loss. Let me know your expectations for the season, who you think will win the topmost award. Erling Haaland has made his mark already in the Premier League. You can be sure he will be fun to watch. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of the week.